So therefore I need to be much more careful as I go about the levels. But let's indeed do more. Um, Now, here's the thing. I should probably wear headphones for this. Yeah, I should probably wear the headphones so that I can actually hear where everything's coming from. Welcome to the person that just tuned in. We're doing more Super Hot because the Fall Guys servers are under maintenance. That was what I originally wanted to broadcast for you all today. But yeah, I'm keeping an eye on their Twitter, so we'll know if they come back. But yeah, we'll do some Super Hot for now because Tekken is tomorrow. I'm thinking I'll probably want headphones for this, but actually they're like too far away. Excuse me while I try and put them on. Oh, come here. Come on. I got them. I got them. I got. Yeah. There we go. Oh, hang on. Hang on. Hang on. Hang on. Here we go. Bibbity bop. We're getting there. 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 Yeah. Cool. So how are you? Thanks for bearing with me with that while I'm messing around with cables and all kinds of other stuff. Um, Now, do we want Node 4 or Node 4a? I think we want Node 4a. Let's give Node 4a a go. And instead of charge, even though charge is really good, let's go with more so I have more chance of surviving and actually beating this. Okay. Now, my nephew was streaming the original game again yesterday. Wow. And yeah, he was already doing much better than I am right now. But there, we got the double whammy that time, so that's nice. He was streaming the original though, beat the whole thing in 40 minutes. Now, as you may know, I recently um, did the original game in one stream as well, but it wasn't 40 minutes, it was 4 hours. So yeah. Um I realized that, I mean, obviously this being the sequel to that original amazing game, definitely not going to do a full playthrough of this game. But so far, right, I've not played this game any time other than on stream. So you can the 3 streams that there are, like this one and the previous 2, they are all in order. So, ooh, losing a heart blasts a hail of shurikens towards enemies. Start every level with the katana. We're going to do the katana. Because hopefully I'm not going to lose hearts. That's the thing. If I do this well and do this right. Oh no. That's not well and that's not right. There we go. Okay, we got to jump down, but we got to grab. Where's the bullets coming from? Where's the bullets? May as well do that. And then you do. Yeah. Let's be smart about this. Got to play way more smart. There we go. That one's perfect. Okay. Swing. On guard, sir. On guard. Don't take any chances, Andy. Don't even give them the time to shoot. Good luck swinging all those bullets away. We're out of ammo here, aren't we? Let's just assume we are. Oh no. Our first mistake of the stream. Whoa. That's assault rifle. How I didn't lose more than one heart there, I'll never know. Let's watch this. What a dodge at the end. Hey, Bleach! How is my control delete different from the original? Oh, in so many ways. For one thing, if you look at the hearts at the top left, you don't die right away. But the catch is, so I can get hit 2 more times before I fail. But here's the thing. You have to make those lives last, not just for one level, but several. Like, the game is split up into several nodes. And basically, you have 3 hearts to complete the entire node with, not just one level. Also, you notice that enemy there that is white for a lot of their body and only red in the torso. Basically, they're indestructible where they're white. And, you know, so you can only hurt them by shooting in the red. I'm going to warn you right now, I'm nowhere near as good as my nephew. And I've just lost the second heart. There are so many new features, and I'll kind of talk about them as we go along, as they pop up. Ooh, oh God, I'm so dead. Let's see about this. How's he moving? Is he turning? What's he doing? There we go. Okay, now I can talk for a little bit. So yeah, this is a node. Like, and basically once we've cleared all of the letters and numbers, we've completed the node. But at certain points through, you get to pick a hack. Now you can see near the bottom of the screen, we've already got one hack that I earned just before you joined. And that hack allows me to start every level of this node with a katana. We've only got 1 heart left, so I'm actually going to do the heal hack to go all the way back up to 3. Now we're loading into the garage. Ah. See this enemy here with the red gun? That means that the gun will get destroyed at the same time as the enemy. So basically what happens is I wasn't able to, it's impossible to steal red weapons for your own use. They shatter along with the enemy. But a black weapon I can totally grab and use. But anybody with a red weapon would keep hold of it. So there's literally so much new. We didn't lose a heart there, did we? There's a new weapon there as well. I need to do. He's a very bad threat, as is this guy. I play a lot slower than my nephew. I like to ponder every. Oh God, he's right there. Okay. I really want your gun, so don't fall off the. I don't want it to fall off the edge. We got to catch it. Oh, thank God! Check this weapon out. It fires so fast, and it reloads fast too. Gonna try and strafe. See, it like I was even able to fire before the other guy. So yeah, that's the speed I should be playing this game at. It's absolutely not the speed I play at. After this level, looks like we've got another hack we can choose. But again, you can see our katana hack in action. I'm not going to take any chances. We're going to throw that. Then we're going to grab a bottle. And although the discs are lethal, let's grab this floppy disk, which totally isn't floppy in this game at all. Like, these really do kill. So we're going to grab another. And we're going to move our way to the shotgun, but try and get another kill. Yeah. Trying to... Whoa, hi. May have been wasteful, that, but... Oh. Okay, you haven't got a gun, so we're just gonna chop your leg. You've got a gun. Well, this is going too well at the moment. This is going too well. What's our hack? Reduces delay between shots. Increase range and speed of melee weapons. Well, given that I have a katana, we're going to pick that. We've got the casino level now. Oh no, ow. Do you get replays when the game thinks you've done something cool? Nice. Oh, this guy's a problem. Of course I'm out. Let's grab this weapon because it is so good. Oof. Let's not take any chances. We'll make him give me that one. We'll shoot the guy with the gun first. And this guy with the shotgun. You'll also notice that I don't necessarily have to kill every enemy to complete the level. This is the last level of the node. We can afford to get hit once and still not fail the level. Well, not just the level, but the whole node. If I get hit twice, we have to replay the whole node again. We are in trouble. We are in big trouble. We've just failed the whole node, really. Oh God, a shotgun. Which I need. Now he's going to hit this object out the way, but if I throw it at his legs, grab his katana, slicey dicey, throw at his arm, and miss, shoot, well, throw, shoot, throw, miss, throw, miss, throw, punch, whoa, God, we did it. And that's node complete. So that's essentially saved my progress. Thank God. And then we've got all kinds of things. This is like a memory. So this reveals a bit more of the story. Order, warm, love, food. Order, mistake, cold, hurts. Again, not supposed to make sense on purpose. This, I believe, might be a new power. If I remember rightly, let me just check. Or it could be a story section. Basically, this was a whole other level. Okay. No, okay, so the triangle symbols are new powers. Those symbols are memories. Circle symbols might be like main story bits. Yeah, I think they are. Yeah. So that's main story. This is like side area then. Welcome to the other person that's just tuned in. We're going to do this one first then to try and see if it leads to a new hack that we can unlock. Then here's another new feature. So cores are like hacks, but they're permanent. So once you've unlocked a core, it's added to this menu. And then every time I choose a node to play, I can choose which core I want. More is the first one that you ever get. And it is literally, it's just one extra heart. It says start with more hearts, but it's literally one extra. So if I chose charge instead, um, I would be able to jump towards an enemy and punch them in the face, yes, but I would only have 2 hearts instead of 3. We seem to be doing better using more, so let's play it safe and do that. And then every node has more levels, like, you know, multiple levels. As you can see, we're back at casino, but we always spawn in a different area. So, yeah. Maybe I should have aimed that better. Maybe try and get both. We've already lost a heart. Not good, not good. I want to get guy with a gun. Never mind. Okay. Oh, got one of them. This won't kill, but it will make him drop his weapon. Oof. Should have one more shot with this. Yeah, there we go. Oh, okay, we need the 4 HP, really. Then it's like we didn't lose one. And if we manage to get heal... Yeah, there we go. I believe the core that you select changes what kind of hacks you get given in the nodes. So like the whole extra HP thing doesn't show up if you choose the charge core. Or not as often anyway. Let's play it safe. Oh, we did hear his gun going off. Could have sliced the bullet, of course. Oh dear. Wow, what a miss. There we go. We got there. Not good that we lost life there. Wow, we don't have anything. The gun. Oh no, the gun got shot. Whoa, he's spiky. I've never seen that. I bet those spikes hurt. No, those spikes make bullets come out of him that if they hit me, I mean, I guess they could hit other people, but I'm pretty sure they could also hit me. Whoa. Oh, damn. Look how fast the projectiles are out of that weapon. Oh, look at you, very resourceful. Welcome to who just tuned in. We really need a heal, and we don't get one. But I like this. Throwables explode on impact. All of a sudden, ordinary objects can become weapons. But yes, they can hurt me too. So things like this breeze block. If I throw it down here and move away, you can see how many bullets flew out of that. Similarly, at the pillar here, very nice. Oh gosh, another one of those. Another one of those. Just one sec. There we go. Not interested in those things. Sorry. Oh, there's a katana there. Oh, we failed the node. So now you see what happens. We get taken all the way back to the beginning of the node, but with the upside, we do get our hearts back. The downside, we don't have that grenade hack anymore. Just adjusting. The other thing, right? The other thing to note is that even though we've restarted the same node, we're now going to get different levels now than the first attempt. So this game's kind of a bit more procedural than the original as well. Whereas the story part of the first game, the story part of the first game, the levels were exactly the same every playthrough. This one most certainly is different every time. Oh, interesting. Sorry, just an interesting tweet just came in. Let's. Oh, and somebody retweeted the fact that I'm live with this. Thank you so much. Anybody that shares this stream, I really, really appreciate. So, yep. Just give me 1 sec while I look at something. Oh, sweet. Cool. So, yeah. One of my friends and fellow streamers has joined the stream team. Awesome. Check out Aravale on Twitch, twitch.tv/Aravale. And the announcement of like her joining a stream team has just gone live. So congrats, Aravale. You got a shout out live on my channel. Right, increase range and speed of melee weapons or guns of more ammo. Let's do guns of more ammo. Oh, we're in the dojo. Maybe I should have done the melee weapon one because there will be melee weapons here. I'm very worried about killing this guy. Yeah, if I melee him. Oh wait, was the melee from his bullet? Sorry, was the damage from his bullet? Okay, no, he's gonna. I see. So every time those enemies die, yeah, bullets are just gonna come out of him. So he's basically like a bomb, and I need to get away from him. Let's fire there. And Afternoon. No game audio again. Are you sure? Hold on. Um, um, but you hear me fine. You know what I really don't understand? You hear me fine, and my oh man. Wow, there we go. Yeah, okay. So for some reason, the game audio, like it was the Windows setting wrong. Instead of going through my interface like my mic is, game audio was going through the HDMI out of my graphics card. So I was still hearing it as a result of the... Actually, I don't know how I was hearing the game. Yeah, surely I wouldn't have been able to hit the game with it set like that. Wow, but I could. Anyway, yeah, so sorry for no game audio then. And thank you. Oh, hey Dan. Hey Dan, how you doing? Bypass? Yeah, maybe. Either way, can you hear it now? There should be like a faint... Well, let's see. That's twice that's happened with this game. That's me not doing my checks thoroughly enough before going live. I'm very sorry about that, guys. One of these days, I'll be more professional. All good. Thank you, Hardcore. This is why I appreciate people like you, like coming in. I mean, I'm sure you did come in as early as you could. But what I like about you is that you will say if something is not working. You subscribed to me, and with that, you got a founder's badge. There is now not very many remaining. In fact, I think there may only be one. So thank you very much for the subscription. You will have that founder's badge forever. Forever and ever, you'll have a number one by your name. Sorry, I make terrible jokes. Oh, don't worry about that, Huckle. I'll tell you what, the start went blooming well. Like, much better than the previous two streams of, like, obviously, with that, with the exception of no game audio, the actual gameplay, I've kind of been on fire, which is great. Yay! I really do like the founders badges, I gotta say, like the whole idea behind them. But yeah, there's only ever 10 per channel. So the first 10 people to subscribe are the people that get them. Oh god, he's a bomb. He's a bomb. Don't hit me. That enemy's new, by the way. I've never seen, up until this stream, never saw those bomb enemies before. So the game is still throwing new mechanics and new things at me, which is amazing. How's everybody doing? Oh god. Okay, so I really wanted a heal hack, but it's not offered me one. We're gonna have to go with grenade, and we're gonna have to be very careful. The next hack is in 2 more levels. I've got nothing I can use. He's coming towards me. Grab the gun. Uh-oh. No. Oh, and we fail. And now we have to do the whole node again. And we lose all our hacks. That's how this game goes. And we start again. The one advantage is we're back at 3 hearts. So we don't have the grenade hack that we just earned. So that's not going to explode. That's okay. We're going to take it slow. Be smart about our decisions. He's got a shotgun as well. If I aim below his feet, that's got him. Oh no. We did not want to lose a life already. He's very dangerous with the weapon he's got. That's going to completely... oh no, he walked back into it. Nice. Let's be smart about this. If I aim at his leg, he can't swipe the bullet away. Never mind, it got the other guy. We'll throw the gun, make him drop his katana. That didn't work as planned, but yeah, drop the katana, swipey. And thanks for dropping the links as well, and also thanks for the you're welcome, Dan. I'll check chat as often as I can, but I'm often not as quick as I should be. We can chop the bullets. Check this out. And it kind of sent the half back to him, which is nice. Right, okay, we got heal or quick shot. We're actually, even though I've only lost 1 heart, we're going to actually heal. But that might mean we never get another heal in this node, which, yeah, I think that's how that works. We've got the cool level with the cool music. But again, with how slow I play, you're probably not going to hear the music all that well. Hey, put your records on. Whoa. Okay, we need to punch you. No. That did not go to plan. That's my favorite level, by the way, because of the music. Absolutely, like, yeah. Okay. He's moving that way, so really we need to shoot this way. And then get him, yep. Brandon played the, my nephew played the original game on Twitch yesterday. Completed the whole thing in 40 minutes. Absolutely incredible. I mean, yes, it is true. The original game is much shorter than this one. But when I streamed the original game less than a month ago, it still took me 4 hours. So what took me 4 hours, he did in 40 minutes. It was amazing to watch. He is so much better at this game than I will ever be. I'm gonna... Whoa. Oh no. I got punched. I got punched. Oh, hi. Give me that. Whoa, and there is our last founder. Half Pint TV, you just snagged, I think, the very last founder's badge. Type something, let's check. Bullets go through enemies. Let's have a look. I could be wrong, because I mean... Yep, there it is. You did. You got the very, very last founder's badge. There will be no more. Unless... I think if I ever got partner... They do another wave of them for if you're partner. I could be wrong on that, but let's face it, partner is an incredibly lofty goal on Twitch that requires 75 viewers on average over the course of a month, along with many other requirements. And even if that's just to gain the right to apply for partner, that doesn't mean you get accepted. But if you do, and there was a streamer just this week that I recently discovered and like to watch. She gained partner this week. Her name is Astro Annie, and the production value of her streams is off the charts. Check out her channel if you can. Onyx says so. I think that's what he's going on about. Wow, big mistakes made. We need to play it safer. So what we're going to do, we are going to shoot you. He's a bomb, so really I want to avoid killing him if I can. Unless I shoot him now and miss. Or take away his gun. That's an option too. Take away his gun. Oops. I just destroyed. Oh no. Oh no. So I just destroyed the gun with the object I tried to throw at him. So I'm now gunless. Fantastic. There we go. Good save. Good save. Let's fire here. Whoa, we got away with that. We got off with that lightly. Thank you for the subscription, Half Pint, and enjoy your permanent founder's badge. What I'm curious about is, and I'm going to Google this. I don't think you do, but one thing I'm a little concerned about. This might have been a mistake. Oh no. Oh, look how close we were to losing our heart there. The one thing that worries me is I hope you don't lose the founder's badge if you decide to take a month off subbing or something like that. Like, I get that you'll lose it while you're not a sub maybe. But I hope that if you have a resub that it just comes straight back. I'll find out for you on Google. I mean, you can always Google it as well, but yeah. Either way, thank you to all 10 founders. Oh, oh boy. Oh God, really? Because the program in charge of it is annoying. Hold on. I'll do a quick test. So this is the program in charge of all that. The alert box is the thing that should have done a thing. Subscription notifications are on. Onyx is there. We will test. Did that come up for you guys? Yeah? Well, then it should have. But it just failed me then. Nothing I could do about it. Nothing I could do about it. So hopefully if someone else subs, it'll just work. But, yeah. Yeah, Hardcore's right. You guys are the real MVPs. So, yeah. It may work, it may not. It just depends if it feels like it. We really needed a heal. We're going to try this. If we deflect a bullet, it makes all others fly back at enemies. We can only really do that if we have a katana. And we can only do that if we find a katana, but still. Because again, if I fail now, oh, just cheered 100 bits. Did that work? We don't know if the text-to-speech messaging worked or not because you didn't leave a message, but that's fine. That worked? Cool. Awesome. Yeah, if you type a space after your cheer and then some words, my stream should read out whatever words you put in a robotic voice. So keep it clean. But yes. I use the same alert system as many streamers, it turns out. Zombie Workshop included. Because I've seen him, like, he's got a multi-monitor setup. But he kind of, he slipped up a little bit and the program came on his main streaming screen once. And I'm like, we are using the same thing now. But yes, the program, like, his alerts messed up the other day as well. We splashing out the money. That didn't read that out. That didn't read that out. I'm going to see why that didn't read that out. Just give me a second to beat this level. But this is the thing. I had it set up. I've had it working before. And sometimes it just doesn't. And it's like, I think I've got to go into the settings and set it up before every single stream. And that sucks. Like, yeah. I might have to even start, like, maybe change my stream start time just so I have an hour to go through all this again. Hi, Craig Senna. How you doing? But I want to get to a point where I can be sure it's always going to work for you guys. Because, again, you did a second chair hoping to hear those words. Because I said that that's what would happen. It is indeed what should have happened. And then you haven't really got your money's worth out of the chair. So I'm sorry about that, Den. Needless to say, I will not rest until I fix it. Thank you for the second chair. Please don't do any more, because I'm not sure if it's going to work for you. Or if you want, you can chair 1 bit. Or actually, I might have changed my minimum to 8, because I made a funny joke with that, right? But yeah, you could cheer a small amount so that we could test it multiple times. But yeah. Not spending more money, have to wait. Yeah, no worries. I don't know why it didn't work. It really should have worked. Let's have a look into that as well. I'm dropping things. Oh, thank God. Thank God we're on a screen where it's not going to get me killed to look at this. So this is under alert box as well. Bits. Enable text to speech is on. You see that, guys? Yeah? So I'll turn it off, let it save, turn it on, let it save. Cool. English auto is the voice. Let's try changing it to English GB. And then I'm going to do a test bit alert.
This is a test bit alert.
And there's the voice. Yeah, again, everything was already set up correct. And every time you load this program, it loads the same settings as last time. And I'm pretty sure you guys heard that voice. So it should have worked. Bloomin' technology. Okay. Start every level with a katana. This is huge because we've also got the deflection thing. So now we can deflect bullets back to all enemies. Right. As I'm going to try and demonstrate, I'm going to actually let this guy shoot at me, which is very scary. Keeping the aiming dot near his gun so that as the bullet whizzes by, and we had no voice. That is so annoying. I will contact Streamlabs about that because there's no reason why it shouldn't have worked. The only other thing I could try is loading the website and having a look there, because you can change the settings from the website as well. Not just... Oh no. Oh no, no, no. I don't actually want to kill you yet. We kind of need that katana because we can... There's the deflection look. He's going to go after that gun, yep. Slice him before he can use it. Deflect this. Ho ho ho. Yeah. Ah, well, never mind. Yeah, thanks for all the bits, Den. Means a lot. As you saw, text to speech was turned on, the test worked. So you can understand my confusion when you cheer and we still don't hear anything. It's frankly unacceptable. But thank you for not minding. Trouble is, I mind, so I'm hoping to get to the bottom of it as soon as I can. Oh, very nice. That was actually very good. Again, I want to keep this katana because of the hacks we have, so anybody with a gun, we want to let them shoot. On guard. There we go. You got a gun? You do have a gun. You have a very scary gun that fires multiple shots. Thank you for the mates command. Indeed, everybody on that list deserves a follow and streams different stuff. You can see the games they regularly do in that message. If you're a streamer yourself and you're watching, first of all, thank you. Second of all, use the ! support command. It will put a link to your channel in my chat and let us know what you were playing last. As long as you use it, only do it through that command, I don't mind you promoting yourself here. Just make sure you only do it with that command. Just like Hardcore has just demonstrated. Again, I know exactly what it was like to be as with hardly any followers at all. I know how hard it is to get followers, so I really don't mind you using that command. Craig Sen has done it as well. Good on you, mate. Although you are in the mates command as well, obviously. Right, the last level. Can we do it with only one heart? Just like real life. Ooh, and I only just missed that bullet. Right, we're going to let him shoot and deflect. We missed. I totally hit the wrong button. And I threw the sword away that would have probably been the lifeline to me easily beating this level. We're going to risk shooting him. But we went the wrong way. We're going to try again now. But he's moving that way. We've got a problem. They are so good at dodging, it's unreal. Can we shoot? That's too far away. We can't shoot both of them. Oh my god, oh my god. Okay, shotgun is reloaded. Can we get him from here? Yes. Oh god, another shotgun. Let's try and get the throwing start. Grab his shotgun. Fire. We did it! Golfing with Mum was awesome. You can catch the replay on my channel. I make full permanent video on demand things of every stream I do.
Super.
Oh, we did it. Short aging. We've not seen this symbol before. Have we? Let's look at the first map again, which, as you saw over the past 2 streams of this game, we did a full completion. Yeah, this is definitely a new symbol. Let's see what happens. Oh, this is his room from the first game again. The story keeps bringing us back here. No, what? Did anybody catch what word was on the screen there? No resolution. Here is only we should see multiple bodies here because we've done this multiple times. More of the same. I'm okay with that. Oh wow, it keeps teleporting me back and stuff. They do. Yes, they do. They do. Eventually. Yeah, they do directly support the channel. 100 bits is, and I'm not really allowed to talk about the money side of it, but I think most people know that 100 bits equals $1 US. So thank you so much for the $3. Yeah. There are 2 ways to support a channel monetarily on Twitch. Subscriptions, so buying your own subscription or gifting a subscription to someone else, or by cheering by buying bits. So bits is like a little digital bank. You can buy 1,000 bits, but you haven't actually given them to a streamer until you cheer. So you spend bits in a cheer, and that means that you can buy a bunch of bits, say 1,000, and then you could give 100 to 10 different channels. It's completely up to you. Or, you know, do 100 cheer 10 times to give all 1,000 bits to the same streamer. Wow, it keeps teleporting me back. It just says more. Oh, more, and oh, here comes another more. Yeah, again, no complaints. I'm really loving this game. End. Did that say? Oh, more and more and more and more. See, these are all the bodies that we've destroyed so far. And yet here comes another one. This is how we progress the story forward. This is supposed to be us. Like we're the person at the keyboard. And basically we've completely messed our head up in that our consciousness is just sort of trapped in this game. Spoilers a little bit, because of course you're not meant to know what's going on in the original game. There's still so much we don't know answers to with this one. But essentially our character that we play as has become addicted to playing this very game that we're playing, of like shooting the red guys, and yeah, and just wants to do more of it. So yeah. So we're shattering yet another body of ourselves.
Super hot. Super hot.
It really is. And there we go. That's the end of the story. So we're essentially on the next chapter of the game. And notice how my only real option, even though it says I can go to settings by pressing, the start button, our only real option is to play more of this game. So the story of this game is literally about addiction, really. Greed holds you down, petrifies your mind. Nothing will set you free. So the game is telling us that we'll never be satisfied. It's a really quite cool story. Wow, wait, is this the first level again? Yeah, look. We've got another quarantine circle thing. I'd already completed. Oh, wow. Yeah, because there's node 4C. Very interesting. Oh, wait. Oh, I get it. So this is the third room. So we've literally unlocked the next chapter from that. The symbols changed to an X because we finished it. But at least now we know that the symbol with the two lines that we had that we'd never seen before is going to lead to a door, which is a whole other section of the game. I get it now, I get it. Okay, so what we're going to do, though, I don't want there to be any white segments. Oh, wow, that's actually gone grey now. Okay. That was bright a minute ago. Maybe that was a mistake. But yeah, we want to remove all bright sections so that we complete them all. Now, obviously, this one is going to be more story because we got the circle symbol, whereas this is purely a side objective. But of course, it's got a path that leads up. I reckon it might lead to more upgrades. So if you don't mind, we're going to do this one before we do this one, but we are going to do everything. So yeah. Matrix indeed. And again, we're going to choose the more core so we have more hearts. Makes it more likely that I'll get to the end without losing all the lives. All right. Cool. Well, yeah, I love the story of this, and I'm glad we finally got more story. I was itching for a little bit more. Again, it's a very subtle story, and it's very cryptic. But yeah, essentially the game is centered all around the addiction that our character has to literally playing it. And I have to say, I've really been looking forward to playing more of this anyway. So I am literally very much this character and like this character and just want to play more. Oh gosh. How that didn't hit us, I will never know. We're going to grab the shotty. Shoot that guy. Oh, I really don't want to kill you because... I mean, we have to, but... Maybe if I stand still... Oh, he was the last enemy I needed to do anyway. That's fine then. Angry Puppet just cheered 100 bits. Oh my gosh. And it didn't read it out again. I'm doing fine, but none of your messages when you cheer. Would you mind if I go to the website and see if I can fix that? Excuse me. All right. I'm doing great, but I would do better if my stream actually worked as it should. So Streamlabs is where this is all managed. And again, I have Streamlabs OBS with an alert box settings page with text to speech turned on. for bits and stuff that isn't doing what it should. So let's try changing the setting from the website instead. You shouldn't see any personal info because it's all should log me in by itself. You're getting a peek behind the creator curtain here. Okay. So we've got alert box settings. Yeah. Then we got bits. So here we go. We open the text to speech. We got voice English GB. You saw that we did that. Include message template in text to speech. I don't know. See, text to speech is definitely enabled there. Let's disable it and save it. And then let's enable it and save it. Now we'll do a test.
This is a test bit alert.
And you heard those words, didn't you? I did. I heard them. So hopefully you should too, but don't, if it's not going to work, I apologize and thank you for the bits. You don't have don't feel like you have to give me any more bits. I'm gutted really that this has been so temperamental. But yes, I'm doing great, Angry Puppet, and thank you again for the bits. To quote you, I'm loving the biddies. Yeah, I can't do it anywhere near as well. I also don't have a flute of joy. But everybody should go check out Angry Puppet and see his flute of joy. It's quite a sight to behold. As is Fleabag, his mascot. Right, we want to start every level with a katana. That sounds good. More bits from Dan with no message. So, oh wait, yes, there is a message. Bits. It's not reading it out. Don't give any more. Thank you for more. I will get in touch with Streamlabs themselves and see what the heck is going on. Oh god, I just sneezed right into my microphone. That was probably really loud. I banged my tooth on it. So ow. But thank you. I've run out now. No worries, Dan. No worries. If I ever get it working again, I'll let you know. But I'm at a loss as to what to do. And I don't want to restart the stream, for example, just to mess around with it for it to stop working again. I have had it working in the past. I have had it read out stuff. And I see other people's streams using Streamlabs where it works fine. But I might just have to accept that that's not going to be me. That was nice. We're playing a lot more cautiously than the previous two streams of this Angry Puppet. But all three streams of the... he says as he takes damage. But yeah, so far we're trying to look at every situation very, very methodically. So if I miss a shot, for example, I'll throw away a weapon with ammo if it means that I'll be able to take the weapon away from the enemy. That's been working much better. So, wow, that is the first time one of those enemies has like even from standing where we are, has taken a heart off me. Yeah, so those enemies literally are bombs. We are going to have to be careful when we kill them. Wonderful. Well, there's another one right there. So let's get out of the way of the... I don't think he killed anyone else. Fantastic. This isn't going to kill, but it will make him drop his gun, which we will grab, and we will shoot between the red guys in the hopes... Oh, no, he swiped the bullet away. Well, if I shoot your legs, you can't do that. Oh, God. No ammo. Of course there's no ammo. Let's get creative. Bonk. Bonk. Right, retire to the restrooms, I think. And shoot this guy. And then he... What? I can't believe you survived that. In theory, I wanted to go for a 2-for-1. No ammo. Of course there's no ammo. Where's that blooming... We just failed the node. Good job it was the first level, hey? Right, let's do better this time. So this record's gonna kill. So I'd rather throw at the guy with a gun. We'll stun this guy with the typewriter and then punch him in the face. Now let's see what we got here. We'll stun you to give us time to pick up the gun. Shoot this guy instead. While we're waiting on the reload. Get a sense of our surroundings a bit. Shoot you. Cool. Enemy up there. Coming down. Because he's coming downstairs, we need to shoot ahead of him. Magazine is empty. Shame you didn't come down the stairs faster so you could get killed by the bullet. Oh, we've got a problem. Okay, what we need is a really good throw here. Wow, he chopped it in half. Excuse me. Oh, there we go. Perfect, perfect.
Super.
Bullets go through enemies, yep. Deflecting one bullet makes all of... I really like that. If we find a katana, that is... I think we're going to go with that, actually.
Hot.
That's incredibly powerful, but it... Oh. Yep. Yep, this is not good. Okay, well it seems you can't take too much damage in quick succession. That's good news at least. Shoot him in the shoulder. Hopefully get this guy too. Yep, we got a 2-for-1 there. Now he's moving this way. Oh, it completely missed him. No ammo. Of course there's no ammo. I really don't want to kill you. You're a bomb. You don't actually have to kill every enemy to succeed in these levels. Just a certain number. So there we go. That also dealt with the bomb guy at the same time. Alright, we've got a hack after this. I'm hoping it's a heal or something. Let's try and get them both. No. Let's make him drop his katana. Punch him. Catch it. Oh, God. Throw. Oh, yeah, we got a katana. We could deflect. Nice. So now we could deflect all. Wow. I want to see that. I want to see that. Look at that, guys. Oh my God. That is amazing. Can I make the clip go further back? Or is that all we've got? That is a mic drop moment for sure. We're going to upload this. That is... I probably should have let it roll on longer to see more of his death. But you get the idea. Upload complete. Wonderful. Wonderful. I love that you can do that as well. Oh, we're back in gameplay. I think I just threw my weapon away. Without realizing. It all looks the same. Whoa. So let's get a katana back. Do we have any bullets coming at us yet? No. You're risky. I'm gonna come at you from the side. Yeah, you got me. But that did complete the level. We really need a heal. Gonna go for a bit of a splendid day. No worries. Thank you for all of the bits. 300 or 400 maybe. We really need a heal and we don't get one. Throwing is more powerful. But yeah, no worries. Take care. Thank you for dropping by. Just a reminder, all my founders' badges for the channel are gone now. Thank you to all 10 people that were the first subscribers, the first 10 subscribers. Oh my God, we had another awesome moment there that I'm probably going to upload. Very lucky. Oh, I was too late. Okay, so maybe it was good that I pressed so soon on the other thing, because I don't want to upload that. If I could edit and go, I'll press X to capture the full replay. So what's this going to... Ah! Yeah, that's much better. And then if I can upload all of that, that's better. I will master this replay system and have all my awesome moments on the... so this is uploading it to the game's own website. And I can also, as you can see, share to Facebook and to Twitter, but we're not going to do that right now. I don't think it was that good. And yet again, I throw my gun away. Oh, hi. Hi, how you doing? Can I have that? Cheers. Oh, and I failed the whole node. In a way, that's okay. My own fault for messing with replays. Ooh, excuse me. Yeah. And nice. All right. You want some? There you go. Home run. Can we hit a bullet back? Yes, we can. Ooh, that's cool. Missed it there. I don't like the fact we don't have a weapon. There we go. 8 of you watching now. Thanks, guys. This is going much better than the other 2 super hot mind control delete streams, which is nice. Ooh, 4 HP. Yes, please. Now, if we happen to lose any hearts and then get a heal, that could be a big deal because it will heal all 4 hearts. Well, obviously up to 3. But yes. Very nice. He's running, so we'll aim a little to the side to make sure we get him. This is out of ammo. That's fine. We punch him for the stun. We grab the katana. We throw the katana because his weapon is lethal. And then we work our way to getting that. We punch this guy as we go. Oh, level beat. Smooth. Smooth. Like I said, going much better today with this game. So we were very lucky to avoid that. But glad we did. Can't believe we didn't hit him. Let's try and get them both. Or not. We're out of ammo. See if we can catch his weapon on the way down. We can't. I don't want to kill the bomb guy if I can avoid it. Big emphasis on the if there. There's the nice weapon. So we're going to throw this. Oh no! Right, let's get the nice weapon. Okay. Deal with those on the upper floor. That did not work. That did. Right, this will be out of ammo now. So we're going to throw that. Catch it. Or not. There we go.
Super.
Right, what do we get? Oh, start every level with a katana. Nice. We've only got one more level of the whole node to go. We got lucky on this run. So sometimes when you fail a node and have to replay it, there's obviously a bit of RNG in the sense that your next attempt might actually be easier than what they gave you last time. Not that I'm complaining. Of course, there are many factors that decide whether something is easier or not. Should have thrown the katana, really. Where's the bullet coming through? Up there. That was close. Oh, we got it. Nice. Node complete.
Super hot.
See where it leads. A symbol we've never seen before. An endless. Oh, wow. And and a new hack. So the triangle symbols are the new hacks. Powers. So we're going to do this one next. Then looks like we've got 2 story bits. Unstable and toxic. Endless, I'm assuming, is what it literally means. After you beat the story of the original game, you unlocked endless modes. So I'm assuming on this one, this is going to complete itself regardless of when we fail. But it will be an opportunity to set a high score that you never know, might integrate with Steam so other friends will see. And yeah, when I want to play SUPERHOT after beating this story of the sequel and just play it for the sake of playing, these endless maps, if this is what I think it is going to be the perfect place to come to and replay this level. Just going to have a sip of my drink before we continue. But yeah, we're going to grab the hack first. All right. Super Punch, I think this is. As you can see, it's on a floppy disk. Punching is more powerful. And then we're going to get a demonstration, which is pretty cool. Oh, wow. So I can punch, as long as I have this hack, I can punch entirely indestructible enemies, can I? Yeah, but only if I have that hack, though. That's the thing. So we're going to even get enemies that we can't destroy by other means. Oh my gosh. And now the list of hacks that we've collected, because we've collected every hack we've come across so far. The list has now got so long that it's having to scroll through. Wow, and we honestly, we are nowhere near the end of this game. I've just seen a pretty awesome tweet though. I've just seen that the SUPERHOT servers have gone back live. Would you guys like a bit of a half and half stream where like we've done some SUPERHOT? Should we also then do some Fall Guys? I think maybe we should. And like let's see if we can break the game. Would you guys like that? Would you guys like more SUPERHOT or more Fall Guys? It's up to you. And if you don't say anything, I might just do, well, I'll obviously decide. I could do Fall Guys on another day, like give SUPERHOT more time to, give Fall Guys more time to, oh, there we go. So, yeah, there we go. We've collected the hack now. Let's check this endless out because I'm curious. Wow. So all the levels that we've done so far, and look, there are even levels that we haven't found. So this is how you get to endless mode. Oh wow, waves survived of 10. Okay, so there's 10 waves. So it's not really endless. Okay. Well, we got to do disco, don't we? Disco's just awesome. Disco's the one with the funky music. Oh, I'm so glad I've got endless now. It was a completely separate mode in the original. So glad it's back. More will come. Yes. Wave 2. Hack your mind. Oh wow, you get hacks during. Okay, this is cool. This is really cool. Get ready. Oh, I'm ready. I think. Yep. Whoa. Of course I'm out of ammo. Of course it didn't go where it needed to. Of course I lose a heart for that. Nice that it gave me the katana there. Let's go. Shrink. Oh no. Whoa! You must have been what hit me. Well, there we go. 4 waves survived. 4 waves. Wow. Wow, that's crazy. But it does save it. Nice. Well, we got 2 story sections, so let's do those. Actually. Oh, trippy graphics. We've had this on a previous stream. Is this where we get a new core? Can't remember. Looks like. Hot switch. This was an ability in the previous game. In fact, this was the 1 core in the previous game. So what it allows you to do is to switch your consciousness into an enemy and thereby avoid certain death. Because look how I was falling to my death there. And then there's a cooldown, so I can't do it again immediately. But as soon as it says hot switch ready, we can just pick another enemy to become. Hot switch ready. So what I can do is hot switch into him and then grab the gun. Because if I grabbed the gun first and then hot switched, I would lose the weapon, so. The downside to using hot switch again is that I have less hearts. I don't have the benefit of the more core. Hot switch ready, and yeah. So we're gonna have to replay that. So we're forced to use the hot switch core here in order to permanently unlock it. So what we'll do is, if the other thing is a new core as well, we'll unlock both. Doop 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 doo. Oh, I wanted to hit the bullet back, but let's play it safe. Again, play it safe. And we did it that time. Ironically, without using hot switch. Oh, wow. We have to beat the whole node. We have to beat the whole node. We've already made a mistake. So again, as you can see, we lose the shotgun. Okay. Hopefully I can get through this with only 1 heart.
Super.
Doesn't look like we're going to have any hacks in this node. Okay. So we literally got to... play it safe-ish. Wow. And he dodges it. Of course he does. Oh my god. Ah, Oh no, we got to do the whole thing again. Yep. Okay. Not gonna be easy. Okay, but this time... So these sections, the levels look exactly the same every time. You see, the enemies appear in the same place. So these sections, it's a lot more like the original game. Which is awesome, by the way. Like the original game is one that even if you're watching this, you absolutely should check out the original too. Yeah. Oh, I'm probably gonna die. But not if I do that. Okay. Then we need to... Whoa. Stun you, even though we can't take your red weapon. Then... What we can do is we can throw at this guy. Hot switch into him. Oh, I did that too early. I did that too early. What I wanted to... I know what I wanted to do and I messed it up. I needed to make him drop his gun and then swap it into him. So that I could then catch and use that gun. It's like this guy. We need... Wow, he didn't drop the weapon. He did now. Okay. There we go. Hand over control.
Super.
3 more levels of this in order to permanently unlock hot switching. As an option. Again, so if I swap into him now, I can grab the gun. Yeah, that's what I want. And as for this guy, yeah. Whoa. There we go. Nice. Thank you for the links. Command again, hardcore.
Super.
Apparently the Fall Guys servers are back up, but I want to unlock both the new cores and check out the new powers before we swap game. If we swap game, very tempted to swap game though. There will be more of this though, because I'm loving it. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh god. Ow. Nope. Completely failed there. Hot switch into you. Grab this weapon here. Shoot this guy. And guy. And There we go.
Super.
Shame we lost a heart there. Last level, no mistakes. Let's go. I'll switch into you. Punch you. Grab shotgun. Shoot. There. Shoot there. Let's switch ready if we need. Which we do. Okay. Boom. Shoot this guy. Wow, we got off lucky. I think we just did it. I think we just did it.
Super hot.
Nice. Change bodies with enemies. That again, that was in the original game. But that was the only core that was in the original game. Oh, and we've got another memory. I need something new. I need my fix. Yeah, our character and us are definitely addicted to this game. Again, like I said, I know I am. And for those that may have missed it, this is the endless mode. We've unlocked endless mode. And as you can see, there are many levels, including some we haven't found yet, inside of endless mode. And every map has 10 waves. I only made it to wave 4 on the really cool one with the cool music. Disco. But I'll be attempting that again, don't you worry. Let's get the next core, shall we? 2 cores in rapid succession is pretty cool. Wow, look at all this. Bunch of enemies punching against punch bags. Wow. Oh, this is very dojo-like. Check. Oh, I tell you what. That's really cool. This is really cool level design and architecture and stuff. Let's see what the throwing star core will give us. Make your katana return to your hand. What? Say what now? Oh, wait, what? So I'm assuming it's got a cooldown like everything else.
Super.
Okay, we've definitely got to play with this. Okay, so we got our katana. We're gonna jump. Well, that didn't go as planned. Oh, yeah, that definitely. Right, let's try that again. So this is kind of like using the Force, making your lightsaber come back to you. Do I have to hold it? No, I don't have to hold it. Okay.
Super.
Thanks also for the links command. Maybe I already said that, but yeah. Cheers, hardcore. I'm not sure whether you did both or not or whatever, but yeah. Bum, 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 bum. Slicer the arm. Oh, well done, Andy. Oh, I reckon it's available to us. So, if I throw the katana, then recall it. Wow. Then if I throw it again, I can't recall it yet. Oh, recalling's ready now. Okay. I see.
Super hot.
I'm just the worst at this game. Right. There we go. He's moving quickly. I misjudged it. Close though. No way, we gotta try it again. This is super cool though. I mean super hot. We're playing super hot, not super cool. Super cool is not a thing.
Super
Alright. Now this time we're gonna get it. We got 3 more levels to beat. This one and 2 others. This is the run, guys. This is the run. Yo, okay. Of course. Recall ready? Really? So if I throw it at you, moving quickly and all that stuff, which is dangerous, but... Oh my god! I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna at least beat this bit. Alright. Wow, we're at 2 hours already? How'd that happen? Sweep. Hey, Cello, I'm awesome. Thanks for joining, man. I'm good. Notice how I shortened your name on purpose.
hot.
Cool. Now, if we put an enemy between our katana and us, ow. This is not the run, is it? This is not the one. Recall ready. Throw. Oh, yeah, we did kill him on recalling it back. Okay. What am I playing? SUPERHOT Mind Control Delete. This is the sequel to the original SUPERHOT. Story-wise, it does follow on. The story is very subtle, but essentially our character is addicted to playing SUPERHOT. SUPERHOT is literally the game that you're seeing. And the story basically revolves around the fact that our character just wants to play more of this. But there is more to it than that.
Super.
Cool, we got 3 more levels to complete and only 2 hearts to do it with. Yeah, believe me, it's not OP. This game is very tough. But the node of levels that we're currently on is all about this katana weapon and the fact that with the particular upgrade it's telling me about is called a core. And this particular core lets us recall our katana back to us, which that enemy was obviously going to grab. And we need to grab it off him again so that he can't use it against us. Oh, watch my back. Luckily, that punch he did missed. We've still got both our hearts. Good. We need to throw this. We missed. But if we recall it back at a right angle, goes through him. Nice. Okay, I'm not gonna lie, this recall thing is pretty cool. Haha. Salapili. It's still not right, is it? I need to get you on a voice chat at some point, man. Need to hear you say it. Yeah.
Super.
To the game. Oh my god. That's better. Oh, we lost a heart already. Can't make a mistake now. We'll recall the katana in a bit. Not yet. Of course I miss. He's moving down, so I think a shot here. Well, it could have worked, but it didn't. This guy's moving forward. We're gonna aim here. No. But I'm out of ammo now. Okay, I bet I'm out of ammo now. Oh, we got him. Nice. We need to throw our gun to make him drop his. We catch his gun. We shoot. Shoot here. Maybe he walks through and wrong. Yeah, nice idea. We lost the. Yeah, now we've got to do the whole thing again. God damn. Fine, you guess. A lot of stuff before lunch and now preparing to eat and get into Elite Dangerous. Nice, man. I saw that you're in the private group, so now you can mine in my private group at your leisure. I love that game as well. I'm really looking forward to Odyssey. There will be a mining stream, another mining stream soon. Oh, no problem, man. Absolutely my pleasure. Feel free to use that whenever you want. I noticed you were in a private group of your own or maybe of a friend of yours. And now that you're in my private group as well, that's a place you can go when, you know, if you're you know, if you just want to do some solo stuff but safely. Yeah. Yeah, we will mine together, my friend. We will. Again, probably off of voice chat most of the time, because if I'm doing a mining stream, say, by not being in voice chat, I can still respond to the chat, which is important to me. And that means I'm not talking over you the whole time. I've had viewers in the past not quite understand that concept, that like they wanted to be in the, well, actually you were there, weren't you? Yeah, you were there. Yeah, I still not forgot about that. So, yeah. Probably never going to forget about that, but I'm going to turn it into a positive thing. Of like, I'm refusing to put you in the voice chat so that I'm not being rude and talking over you. Which is true. Whoa, hold up a minute. Oh man, recall's not ready, but it would have been amazing to immediately recall and kill him. Ow, and there goes a heart. There could two could have gone there, really. We got lucky. All right, we can't make any more mistakes. 2 levels. Let's do it. Okay. Let's hope that he gets in front of the katana so that we can recall. Let's watch how he moves. Is this gonna... We want to line it up so that it'll kill him. Or not. No way. What? What just happened? Recall ready. Nice. Do I want to risk this? No. Okay. Katana's right there. I think I want to manually pick it up instead of recall it. Oh, never mind. You're mostly an open. Wow, you're faster than bullets. Nah, no need for voice chat. That works super cool. I'm not a talker anyway. Let you do the talking. Well, I at least want to know how you pronounce your Twitch name. Oh my god, like being the main actor in a Kill Bill movie. Uma Thurman. Yeah, she's awesome. Yeah, in the main quirk of this game, and the same was true of the original, is that time only moves when you move. And obviously, if I'm staying still, you'll notice time's moving really slowly. That's because our character still breathes. And, breathing is still movement. At least that's how the devs explained it. Which I thought was a pretty clever and well thought out explanation, actually. Because they're like, it's somebody who was playing was like, actually, time moves even when I'm not moving in the game. I'm like, your character's breathing now. It's like, well, yeah. It's like, that's movement. Hence why there's the slow crawl. So there you go. Make us a tea. You know what's cool about the teapot, right? You can use that. Like, you can throw objects to make people drop their weapons. So, for example, I'm out of ammo here. Let's do death by teapot. Now, we can't actually kill with the teapot, but what we can do, like I said, we can throw it. It can hit them. We can catch their gun in midair and then shoot them. We don't actually have to shoot them in the face. All the enemies, including you, shatter like glass if you get hit by a bullet. So, wow, he dodged that. That was a really bad aim on my part, though. He's moving this way. Should really shoot there. Yep. There are certain throwable objects like these throwing stars that will kill when you throw them. But a teapot just stuns. Did I just lose the last heart there? Yes, I did. Oh my god. How many times have we tried to do this level, guys? This node. Because this is a story section, though, it will be the same every time. The only thing that varies is, like, I think where we spawn in the level exactly. We are going to throw the katana now. Yeah. Oh, it's going to miss completely. Nice. But then we're going to use this to throw there. Oh, there we go. There we go. See if we can get a 2-for-1. No, not quite. Recall ready. Watch this. It missed, but got him on the way back. Oh, yeah. Cheeky. Very cheeky. Excuse me a second while I violently throw my router and sim out the window. Oh, yeah. Hardcore's been having internet trouble. Alright, we're at the game again, but we haven't lost a heart. We were close to. He's going to try and catch that gun. We're not going to let him. Got an enemy spawning here, hence the red glow. Not going to get the jump on me. Enemies moving this way, so maybe a slight... Yeah. Okay, we're going to have to get him on the way back. Going between the bullets, of course. Let's try and be smart. Smart about this. There we go. Watch my back. That was the perfect time to recall the katana. Throw it. Get an object to throw for a stun. Because we'll stun this guy. They can drop his shotgun and we'll probably pick it up and shoot him with it. Yeah. That way he can't use that assault rifle on us. We're going to throw this shotgun, which may seem like a bit of a waste. Oh, I'm going to show you a weapon, a throwable weapon that can kill. This compact disc. There we go. We have never got to the last level with 2 hearts. This could be the one. There's another teapot if we need it. Play it safe, Andy. Play it safe. Didn't play it safe enough. Again, enemies just spawn in at random after killing other enemies. Should have looked around and checked that he was there. Wow, I should be dead. I am dead. How am I not dead? We did it! We did it! Oh my god. That replay is kind of nuts. Can I share the whole replay? This is what I want to know. I think I can. Yeah, capture full replay. Oh my god. We've only been trying to do that for God knows how long. But this is going to render it, and then you can share it to the game's website. The game has a website specifically for sharing replays, where they will host the replay for you. And then you can then post a link to that replay on both Twitter and Facebook. I'm going to put it on the website, but I won't do the Twitter and Facebook right now. As awesome as that was. But people will still see it, so. It's uploading now. Very cool that all of this is in the game. And there we go. I'm just going to hit back. And with that, we're back in the game.
Super hot. Super hot.
It certainly is. It's really hot, like unbearably so. So that's kind of why I decided to play this game, because the weather is just driving me crazy. Thank you for the congrats. So now we've permanently unlocked the recall core, and every time we've got another memory here. Let's have a look at this. So this is partly how the story is told in a very cryptic way. Burn that shithole to the ground. Bunch of sadists and idiots. Michael is the worst of them. I'll hack him up one day, I swear. Wow. Okay. This, again, just to remind people that are tuning in, this is endless mode. The original game had an endless mode as well. Every level's got 10 waves, and there are some levels that we haven't even found yet. But I imagine once we come across them in the story and complete those levels, they'll be added to this list, so that's awesome. So with that, we've completed everything that we kind of can in map 2. And if I show you, because this is the third stream of Superhot Mind Control Delete that we've done. This was the original map, I believe. Let's double check. Yes, it was. So we did absolutely everything in map 1. We've now done everything we can in map 2. So it's finally time to move on to map 3, and we can go to node 5 or node 5B. We're going to check out both. One attempt of both. So if we fail, we'll choose the other choice just to have a look at it. So what do we want? Do we want 1 extra heart? So 3 instead of 2. To be honest, I've focused for the first time, because I used to do a lot of hot switch in the other streams. Like, as you'll know, once I unlocked hot switch, I was kind of addicted to doing that. And that was, I think, what made me struggle with going any further with the story. So this stream, we focused on the more core, and we've been much more successful. And now, of course, because of being successful, we've unlocked 2 more cores to choose. Strange one, to be honest. It's connecting and works some of the time. Yeah. Gonna eat. Catch you later. No worries. Thank you for being here, Celopile. Cello. Thanks for being here. Yeah, we could do. I was thinking 4, guys. So what we're gonna do, Craig? We'll have 1 attempt to each of these nodes. If I successfully do it first try, great. If I don't, we'll try the other node and have 1 attempt at it. if I don't do it first try, either of them on first try, yeah, we're going to do some Fall Guys and just see if the servers are working. First time is almost perfectly pronounced. Salafili. Okay. Well, I wanna go from almost to perfectly. So I'll work on it. Oh, Salapile. Salapile. As in elephant. Yeah, I can say elephant. So Salapile. Salapile, I got it. Hey, thank you. There we go. Woo! We're gonna do the more hearts. We're gonna play it safe, even though those abilities we just got are very cool. We're gonna try more hearts. Oh, it would have been so good if he killed his buddy. It's happened before. Oh, and we lose a heart already. Again, only one attempt at each node. All right. That's all we're gonna do. But we are going to play to win. Oh, we got to watch out for this guy. He is essentially a bomb. Can't believe we miss. Wow. You know what? Killing him is going to kill me. I'm too... Oh god, someone else hit him. Oh my god. Oh, that'll be half pint to say that she's like, yeah, it's half two. Oh man, yeah. Do you know what? I probably don't have time to do both. So what I'll do is I'll do a stream. Thing is, I really want to know how the servers are going. So I will end the stream with a very tiny bit of Fall Guys. Just to check if they work. And what I'll have to do then is I'll have to do an actual Fall Guys full stream, which I want to do anyway. I want to do that with my friends. I've got some friends with the game. We can have a group of 4. You know, maybe we'll wait for a day where Hardcore's internet is more cooperative. And we'll have Hardcore in the team along with some other friends. Yeah, we'll do that. I am doing so bad. So bad. How did I miss all that?
Super hot.
We've got 3 levels. And we can't make any more mistakes in beating them. And there was our mistake. Alright. So we have failed that node. Now let's try the other node just to see what we get. Because of course there might be more story or something, you know? So if I go no more... Yeah, that was 5B. So again, that's probably going to lead to another hack or something. So that is the optional path. This one, I reckon, well, because it's just called Node 5, is the more direct route to more story. But again, we'll give it one attempt. But it's really cool that we've permanently unlocked 4 different cores now. And we can make a different choice each time. So after this level, we're going to have a hack we can choose. Because that's what the white marks are on the thing. Very glad that this, other than like, you know, the no game sound for ages, which happened the last time I tried to stream more Super Hot Mind Control Delete. Whoa! Oh man. Okay, this is going to be, we're going to be swapping the Fall Guys very shortly at this rate. Again, only very briefly. Yeah, we just failed it. We just failed it. Well, clearly there's no more story going in. So you know what? Let's end the stream on a Fall Guys match and see how the servers are. But as you can see, we are now on the third map and we've completed everything that we can so far on stream. This is very rapidly turning into a full playthrough of this sequel. But I've loved it. I've been absolutely loving it. This has been a really, really, really cool game. And I really, really, really recommend it. So we're going to hit B to quit.